Definitely not the way I wanted to start off the vlog. This is what just happened to me during the rainstorm.
Better have caught that on camera.
Yeah, I got a nice little bruise where I tried to catch myself on the rail.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
All the way down. And I landed on a briar bush. Like there's a briar bush growing through. Check out my back.
Not too bad, not too bad. Boom! Boom! Like butt though.
It's the
It's red.
ribs is good. I can't see it, so
No, it's just red.
knocked the breath out of me where I hit. You better caught that on camera. Yeah, this is a good bruise.
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
gonna hurt pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good bruise. I tried to catch myself with the rail.
Yeah, don't do that.
This one, not too bad. The briar bush got me here. Yeah.
Need a tetanus shot?
From a briar bush?
Maybe.
It's the win. Yep, that sucked. Way to start off the vlog. Hey, welcome to day whatever it is. Glad to have you here.
You're just falling for us, aren't you?
I'm gonna get a shower because I'm covered in mud. Oh, I feel like I got hit by a truck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, that's a bad stop. Windshield wipers. So yesterday, I was in a hurry taking those packages to the post office, or the other day I was, and I just stumbled across one that I found in the yard. I found it last night, luckily, because it poured down rain. It was raining whenever I found it. The label was soaked, but it looks like it doesn't... Oh, I can't show you that. Why am I showing you that? Sorry. So last night I found a package in the yard. I was in a hurry because it was raining whenever I left, and went to the post office. Luckily, the label is a little wrinkled, but it didn't mess it up too bad. So like you can still read it, and I believe it's gonna be scannable. But yeah, I totally dropped a package in the yard. Luckily, it was a plastic bag rather than like a box or something that could get messed up from the rain. So we got lucky, but I got to run to the post office to drop this one package off. But I feel like I got hit by a truck, man. That fall really sucked. I think I bruised a rib because like it's hard to breathe on this side. Yeah, it was a good hit. So like whenever I take a deep breath, there's like a sharp pain. So it's hard. So it's all shallow breathing today. But yeah, man, hey, gotta watch where you're walking. And I was moving quick and was not paying attention. There's a dog in the middle of the road. 2 dogs. Ah! Hey, don't bark at me. All right, guys, I'm gonna run to the post office, drop this off. The bruise on here is looking pretty good. I wish you could see how raised off the skin it is. Like it's pretty good, a little puffed up little area there. That one's gonna be a gnarly bruise, so I'm not looking forward to that. I think I'm gonna be good on my side. It just sucks right now to breathe. But other than that, hey, it is what it is. Could have been a lot worse. So, debating if I want to run to Goodwill or not. It's been a minute, and I'm getting caught up on everything that I'm supposed to be listing, but I'm not there yet. So I don't want to really buy more stuff, but I haven't been to Goodwill in like a month for my eBay business and my YouTube channel for eBay. So I'm kind of like itching to go, but honestly I need to edit a ton of videos, so I'm probably just going to drop this off and then go home. Sadly. Even though I want to, I'm going to tell myself no. Sometimes you gotta not do the fun things and do the hard jobs in order to get caught up. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to get everything posted before I step foot back in there. But honestly, it's got me motivated to post. So definitely been posting all day, posting about 10 to 12 things. Shoes take a little bit longer than clothing now because I've got a new system with clothing. But I've got like 30 something pairs of or items of clothing that I could list really quick because I've already got it. I already found it and like made a listing for it. I just got to take photos, measurements, and make sure the sizes are right and post those things. So I'll probably go through all those tonight, get all that listed, try to post 100 things today. That'd be nice. Ain't gonna do it, but it'll that's wishful thinking for sure, right? I'm trying to get everything in my house out. That's my main goal. I've got a pile in my house. It's like a tote. I have one tote in my house that I need to get out. So I'm trying to list everything that's in the house. And honestly, if it's not really good comps on it, I'm just chucking stuff back to Goodwill. So the next time I go to Goodwill, it'll be to drop off a couple of bags because I've already got a bag of clothes, a half a bag of clothes, and a whole bag of like toys and some books and things like that that maybe Goodwill can sell that they can get some money for it. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of what I'm doing. And we're going to go from there. Today I want to talk to you guys about one thing. How is it possible that the algorithm on one app, TikTok, can pick up a video and blow that thing up like crazy? Like so many people watching, so many people commenting, over thousands and thousands of likes. It has a little shy of 30,000 likes on TikTok. And it has 26 views total on YouTube. Like, how is that even possible? I have the same, pretty close to the same amount subscriber count. My subscriber blew up over the weekend, but it was dead even a week ago. But it's 12,000, or it's 1,200 to 1,046. So a couple hundred more on TikTok but it's because of the video that I'm talking about here that got tons and tons more interactions on TikTok than it does on YouTube. How does this so different? Like 246,000 views versus 26 views. Like, I don't understand how one app can take off and the other app do nothing. Does like anybody understand that? Like, I don't get the algorithm. Say what?
Algorithm.
I don't get the algorithm. I don't understand. Like, how could that be possible? How can it be blowing up over here and getting almost a quarter of a million views, and over here I got 26 views, 0 likes, 0 comments, 0 interactions, and I've got over 100 and over 30,000 likes over here, you know? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. The video's doing good and it's still growing. So I think I know the reason, and it all kind of started yesterday. I actually had a video get blocked for the first time ever on YouTube. It says nothing's going to be affected my channel. It's not a copyright strike. It's just blocked in all territories, so no one can view your video. I disputed it, sent in a copyright claim for fair use because I am teaching how to use these things, or I am teaching on how they do these things, so it should be able to be used. So I'm fighting that, but I think with TikTok right now, or I think with YouTube right now, a lot of their big problems are they're changing up their copyright laws right now. They're tired of people just sitting there watching and like AI videos just playing, and I think they're really cracking down on it. And because of that, they're halting all the views to those who have those types of channels. So I feel like my video is getting like quieted because it's a review channel. It's a react channel, you know, which kind of stinks because it was blowing up and it was doing really good, and then all of a sudden they changed the laws and now it's like fighting it. But I mean, I don't know if that's the reason or not, but like, I've got one video on there that's a little shy of 1 million views on my react channel. So I mean, it's not that I don't get views. Like 26 views is extremely low for that channel. Like that's very low. That's like, I had one band that I'd never heard of before that I posted a video on that only had like 100,000 subscribers and 100,000 views on the music video, and that was a bad choice on my part, but the video was sick, so I wanted to give some like recognition to it. Got like 26 views because nobody knew the band. But with this band, with it being Alex, Warren, and Rose, like that should be blowing up right now. That is a huge song right now. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's watching it. It's got millions and millions of views on the music video. Like, that music video should be pushed. YouTube should be pushing that video to people because people want to hear that. People want to see that.
I think your Rose fans are a little distracted right now with the concert, with the tour.
No, they're blowing me up on TikTok.
I mean, like YouTube-wise.
Well, it doesn't make sense.
I don't know, that's my opinion.
Why would they be distracted on YouTube and not TikTok?
Because TikTok is a open arena, and you're just scrolling and getting crazy random stuff. They're like, oh yeah, this guy's talking about Rose. But if you go to YouTube, you're actually actively looking for a video, and they're probably all
Not in the shorts.
I don't look at shorts.
Well, people who view shorts do. And this is a short that I'm talking about.
I was just trying to.
And no, I totally agree. My long form video has over 600 views of the Rose video. So people are looking at my long form video on YouTube, yes. But the short, I'm comparing the short that is 51 seconds on YouTube, 51 seconds on TikTok, is not getting anything. They're not getting any traction. So I'm comparing the short to short. But my long form does have over 600 views and like 10 to 12 likes, I think. I'm not 100% on that, but like several likes. And some comments are starting to come in on it. But that's still low for my long form content. I'm normally a couple of thousand for that channel. So I feel like it's being halted just because YouTube is like anti React right now. Because people are taking advantage of Reacts and they're just sitting there and pretty much playing a song with their face in the corner and they're taking credit for a music video. And I don't do that. I get told often in my comments, I wish you would shut up. Like, it's like so many people are like, can you please just shut up and stop talking while the video's playing? And I'm like, you're missing the point of this. Like, that's what I got to do, or else they will copyright strike me. So, I don't know. It's just weird. And I was just kind of thinking about that today and how weird it is that one app can take off like that and another app not do that. I posted a Baby Monster video, and apparently their label doesn't put any restrictions on videos at all, and I didn't even get like any like restrictions anywhere in the world on that video, and that video is starting to blow up really big right now. A lot of people are talking on that. A lot of people are commenting that one's really starting to grow, so that feels really good. I guess I just got to find lesser known people to do that, to do reactions to. So the bigger name people are pretty much off limits because of YouTube, which kind of stinks because that's what people want to watch. That's what people want to hear. And to be completely blocked is kind of crazy. Why not just like play it but not let me be able to monetize it? You know? But they are completely cracking down over. Hopefully they kind of figure something out, because this is kind of hard to want to, because like I worked my butt off to get 1,000 subscribers on that channel, and I'm halfway to getting my watch hours in, and now they're like not letting me get any views. So it's kind of weird, but maybe I'll just become a TikToker. Only problem with that is you got to have 10,000 subscribers or followers before you can make money on TikTok. So I know I'd be over my watch hours on there, but nope, you got to have 10,000 subscribers, followers before you can do anything, make any money off of the TikToks. And mostly then they want you to do TikTok Shop, and I don't want to do that. But I don't know. I just thought it was kind of an interesting thing looking at the algorithms right now, how one of them is blowing up. Literally, on my Alex Warren video, I have 3 shorts that have over 30,000 views on TikTok. And altogether, I don't think I have 2,000 views on 8 shorts and 1 feature-length video that's got close to 800 views on it. I don't know. It's super weird. And I feel like I'm being targeted because of the content that I chose to use. My niche is being withheld from YouTube, and they're not letting me get any views, which is kind of interesting, but I'm going to keep posting. Hopefully they get over this whole thing and they figure something out with React channels. I think I'm going to have to start pausing a little more in videos because the main problem is they didn't like that I had one section that was over a minute long. So I had one section of the music video, of Rose's video, that was longer than a minute, and they really didn't like that. So I guess I'm going to have to stop it every 10, 15 seconds, which people are not going to like, but I got to figure out how to make that entertaining as I do my React and still be able to stop it, or at least I might just kill the audio in certain places. I don't know. I got to figure out how to edit it to make it a little bit better and still keep people there because they want to hear the music video. I don't know. I got to figure out the algorithm and figure out what's less likely to get flagged and just work on that and try to hone in on that so that I can play ball and still be able to make money eventually from doing this. If not, we're going to start a movie react channel as well. So that's going to be interesting. And what's cool about that is a lot of people who are doing that have Patreons. And that's one thing me and Holly are kind of looking at doing. Maybe starting up a Patreon so that people can watch the full thing with like commentary. I don't know. We're just kind of playing around with ideas. We're really liking the React channels right now, but like I said, it's getting cracked down on hardcore by big executives like UMC, Universal Music Group, UMG, I mean. Sorry, I had to spell it out there. Yeah, different. I don't know. I just thought of that today and was kind of like, why? How does that work? It doesn't make any sense to me that I can have literally close to, I would say I'm pretty close to 400,000 views on all the videos on TikTok from the Alex Warren video, and maybe 1,500 to 1,000 or 2,000 on YouTube. Like, I don't see how they can be so far apart with the same exact content, minus the feature length. So I have less on TikTok and I have a lot more views. So it should be more over here on YouTube. I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. If you guys have got anything that can help out with that, let me know in the comments, because that's kind of where I'm at right now. Do I pivot and focus on building these other channels because they're not copyrighted stuff? Do I slow down on the reacts? I don't know. I definitely don't want to give up on that channel because I worked so hard for it, and it's my biggest channel by far on YouTube. So, I don't know. Just kind of stinks that YouTube is cracking down on it. And speaking of cracking down on it, like, you can't see it really well, but that's going to bruise like crazy, guys. That is where I fell earlier today in the video. Like, I wish you could see how dark it is. But, yeah, this is not doing justice. But, like, that's going to bruise pretty good. I'm getting old. That hurt.
You are.
Hey,
Okay.
you watch it over there. Guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow.